Coach, I know you've been asked a million football questions and the same football question all day. I actually want to know about you. How was your offseason?
Great. Had a great trip to Italy. Very much enjoyed our 50th wedding anniversary trip. Terry and I had a fantastic time, so it was great.
As I understand, did you put off the 50th wedding anniversary with Ms. Terry for a couple of years, or is that an erroneous report?
No, that's accurate. She started when we were on 49, knowing that she was going to have trouble to get it done by 50. So I got out of it for 2 years, but I didn't really want to go because of the time. But it was a fantastic trip, and I was really happy that I went.
Over under 3.5 rounds of golf before training camp starts.
Probably 3.
That's it.
Probably 3. The rest of this week, maybe three times I'll play, and then once we go back to work on the 23rd, I'm out. This is the way it goes. That's a bad swing you guys are showing there, man. I'm hoping I improved that somewhat.
Wouldn't be an SEC Media Days without one of these. Take a listen.
That's why we have Finebaum, so he can motivate him every other year and say, oh, his dynasty's over, and you know, this is the end of Saban, and then we're like, hey, thanks a lot for pissing him off. And Paul's always wrong on this subject, so.
He took a shot at me in one of the radio rooms about me writing Nick Saban off. I mean, come on. Lane just has to find a target. So when you get him here in a few minutes, please give him my warmest greetings.
What do I got to do for you two to, like, what's going on here? Like, how did this start?
I'm a Finebaum guy, so I don't know why he's coming back. I was just stating the facts of what he does with Saban, and it doesn't help us. He just pisses Saban off because he says his dynasty's over every year, and that coach, when he loses all these players to the NFL and coaches, that, you know, it's over, and then coach goes and proves him wrong. So I don't know. I mean, they just told him he's over there yelling about losing 5 in a row. I mean, we lost 4 in a row, but I mean, you know. Come on, Paul, get your facts right before you take shots.
Right, he's such a provocateur. Maybe just go interrupt whatever he's doing and say, look, man, you got to learn how to count. You were wrong. I was right. And if you do, just go flick Finebaum in the ear. He'll absolutely love that.
I'm going to go find him. You can't miss those ears.
Oh, my God. Thanks, Lane.
Oh, my gosh.
Remember, key to the SEC Media Days, you know this, filibuster on the stage so you don't have to take too many questions.
That's what I've heard, but I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to take the questions today.
Good for you. What do the players give Coach Kelly a hard time about?
How he tries to listen to NBA YoungBoy. Sometimes, you know, he obviously, you know, he had that time when he was dancing and everything. But that's probably what we give Coach Kelly the hardest thing about.
KJ, I feel like you've been in college for a decade. Does it feel that long to you?
It does feel that long to me. I feel like I've been in college for so long.
Where do you think you rank among the SEC quarterbacks?
I would say number 1 for sure.
What's on the to-do list before everything comes to a stop and it's time for school and football?
First I have to move up my apartment. That's the first thing I have to do.
Please tell me you make the offensive line move all your boxes for you. Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them do it. I'm gonna make them do it when I have to move out.
There you go.
They got a reward. I told them I'll take them out to dinner, so they got a reward.